Early on in my career, I got advice from a mentor. Actually, he was the owner of the company where I was working. And he told me that when you are looking to level up the talent that you have on your team, you don't want to talk to them about the things that they're doing well. You want to key in on the things that they're not doing well, right? So he said that 90% of what they do will be satisfactory and to your liking, and then the 10% will not be to your liking. So if you're looking to truly level up their skill set, you need to focus on the 10%. And that made sense to me at the time. This was the owner of the company. Surely he had followed the same format and this advice that he had given me. So I started my managerial career doing just that, focusing on the 10%. In fact, I'll be ashamed if I told you that I also took that into my parental skills as well. I focused in on the 10% because I wanted a 100% great kid. I wanted a 100% great employee that worked for me. And the reality of that is that I focused so much on the 10% that I didn't take the time to say that you did a great job with your sales forecast. I didn't take the time to tell them that, your store looks really great. I focused in on the things that they didn't do well. I focused in on the sale that they didn't make. I focused in on all the things that weren't happening the way that we wanted them to happen. Now, I didn't do it with malice intent. I did exactly what the owner of the company instructed me to do, and I thought that that was the best way to level up the talent, to focus in on the 10%. And the darndest thing happened. One day I saw a poem on my oldest daughter's bed, and there was a poem entitled, "Never See Me Cry." And one line said that even if I bring home the grade of C, that is the very best that I could be. But you never seem to give me the acknowledgement that I'm at least trying. And that carried on to some other instances in my workplace where I thought that I had a staff of people that absolutely loved me. And so I would always bring one particular trainee to my top store. And after the training with my top store manager, I asked the new trainee, I said, how'd it go? And the trainee said, it went great. And I said, I really love this particular manager. This leader embodies everything that we'd like for us to do in this company. And the trainee just looked startled. And I said, what's on your mind? Just talk to me. And the management trainee said, that guy, he can't stand you. He doesn't really like you at all. Wow. I couldn't believe that this one particular manager that I really liked, he was my training manager in the company, that he felt negatively about me, Rob Antoinin. And when I dug a little bit deeper to figure out why it was that there was a negative feeling, it was because I only focused on the areas of improvement. So the lesson that I really learned in that moment with my daughter, the poem that I read, and hearing the feedback from the management trainee, is that in leadership, it's important that you show grace. In life, to the people that are in your family, the people that are in your circle of influence, it's important that you allow for failure, that you allow for imperfection, and to most importantly, show grace.